Stories connect. Stories inspire.
My 13-inch scar is the sexiest thing about me.
Stories heal.
And whatever it is that you are ashamed of, it can become the sexiest thing about you.
Stories change the world one life at a time.
The first part is to learn how to rewrite your shit.
We work with incredible people. We've helped doctors, accountants, preachers, rabbis, single moms, single dads, trauma survivors, healers, speakers, people that have never spoken before, people that have survived things others won't even talk about.
On March 12th, 2018, Ryan turned 14. He was a happy, jovial boy, always had a lot of fun, always had a lot of smiles. And on March 21st, he attempted suicide.
When someone authentically shares about their darkest hour in life, for some reason it illuminates the path for others.
Pretending to live is simply just being dead alive.
When their stories are heard by 10,000 or 100,000 or a million or 10 million people, there's this feeling they get, it was all for a reason.
There are narratives and explanations and stories that you are telling yourself, but those stories and narratives, even though they are true, are energetically unhelpful. And as long as we are telling an old story, we can't create a new one.
All of our clients at one point have to decide what's more important, the fear they're feeling or the story that could help a whole bunch of other people.
If you want to change the world, you're going to fail along the way. And if failure scares you, then you shouldn't go change the world.
I don't know about you, but when I look around, I realize that this is the time that our world needs authentic storytellers, purpose-driven leaders more than any other time in history.
LEADR has changed my life. Best decision I've ever made.
You're really getting a team of people that are going to come alongside you and care about your message and your mission.
I'm probably most grateful for us helping 1,000 people share their stories and 100 million people hearing those stories. It's time to get that message out of your head, out of your heart, and into the world where it belongs.